This is Jim Emter, Van Ahn Co, Alexandria, Minnesota, with your closing grain and livestock comments for January 25th, 2019. Corn market on Friday up 3 1/4. Soybeans up 9 1/4, having the big day. Chicago wheat down 1 1/2. Minneapolis wheat down 1 1/2. Kansas City down 2 cents even. When you look to the week, we had the corn market down 1 1/2. Soybeans up 8 1/2. Chicago wheat up 2 1/4. Minneapolis wheat up 1/2, and Kansas City wheat up 3 1/2. Big news for next week. Chinese coming on over. That'll be on the 30th and 31st, upper level negotiations to see if we can come to terms. We've heard, hey, we may be close, we may be a long ways away, so market really kind of stuck in limbo as to what we have here. But what we can tell you is we think we're into this kind of key resistance area from about this 925 to 937 area off the old crop. We want to be attentive of the new crop as we start getting up towards 970, 980 areas. And for the corn market, really 385 up to about this 399 area are key areas of importance. So if we can get up and get going next week, those are the areas of interest we want to be attentive to marketing. Otherwise, we'll kind of sit back and see what we've got for overall base news as we come into and out of those negotiations. Basis levels kind of remain pretty flat here. You see some pushes, but there's some acceleration and anticipation that if we get up here very much, a lot of users are going to get needs met pretty quickly. So need to be attentive to that bottom line. Feeder cattle on the week was up 192 1/2. On the day, we were down anywhere from 40 to 70. Live cattle on Friday up 70 to down 45. On the week, down 47 1/2. And hog market down 145 on Friday. On the week, down 285. Let's start there in hogs. We're kind of seeing the cash market remain here at around this 58.50 despite futures falling, which is what we should see as that February futures and index kind of get near each other. But we've got a sag in the cutout levels, and that's allowed this market to step back here to some degree and trade toward these key support levels. The hog markets, we can see support here. We think we're upon it, but hogs have a way of kind of proving you wrong. So when you look to the details, we need to watch China. We've heard exports down about 55% versus last year. That was reported this morning. And we think that's part of the systemic problem as to why this hog market can't find traction right now. We're also not seeing the uptick in demand as a result of African swine fever. So we've got pretty good inventories around, and that's the reason for the problem. The cattle market, on the other hand, we've got sloppy feed yards from really Nebraska south, and that's allowing this cash undertone to be strong. We've got reports of 125 live, 197 dressed on very light trade so far, and we think that can actually accelerate to some degree here as we approach the afternoon. So we'll have to see Monday what officially cash comes in at. But at least a firmer tone nonetheless right now. When you look to the cattle market, we could see this nearby contract through April kind of getting up in the live base up into that 130, 133 area, but very good marketing opportunities for a lot of producers if we can get to that range, especially if we get the summer to fall prices into that 118 to 123 area. We think that's a key area producers need to be watching as well. On the feeder cattle market, this is seasonally a bottom time frame. We look for the market to hold around this 139 to 141 area, find a base support, and start to try to round out a bottom as we approach the spring price objectives. This has been Jim Emter, Van Ahn Co, Alexandria, Minnesota. Trading in futures and options involves risk of loss and is not suitable for all producers. Past performance is not indicative of future results. This is a solicitation. Have a great weekend and a great, try to stay warm, and we'll get you next week here once we get the trade delegation in here.